Now, most of you watching this video will have most likely played a game called Fortnite Battle Royale. This is not only because this channel is mostly based on this game, but also because it's currently one of the most popular video games in the world. When selecting the Battle Royale option in the game mode select screen of Fortnite, you may have noticed the other option, Save the World. Today, I'm going to be talking about my experience in this game mode over the 4 days I've owned it. Fortnite Save the World is primarily a tower defense third-person shooter. Usually, the goal of the missions within the game is to defend your objective from zombie-like creatures called husks. As your hero of your choice, you must build defenses, collect and craft weapons, and use any means of defense to protect this objective. I say this is primarily the point of this game, as there is so much more to it. For example, you can build structures in your home base, go mining for extra crafting materials, save people from death to gain random rewards, just to name a few things to do. This game currently costs £34.99, but I got it for 50% off at £17.49. Eventually, when it comes out of beta, however, the game will be free. I know there are many people in my audience who don't like Fortnite Battle Royale, for one reason or another. Surprisingly, this game mode actually has no connections between the Battle Royale game mode, excluding the overall art style and a few textures. This may be good for some who don't like the player versus player aspect of the Battle Royale game mode, because this game mode is totally focused around player versus environment gameplay, and has no aspects of player versus player combat. There's also some aspects that Battle Royale players will like though. Unlike in Battle Royale, you can gain V-Bucks, the Fortnite currency, from simply doing quests and other things, which can be transported over to Battle Royale so you can buy cosmetics from the item shop. This gives people a whole new reason to get this game, as many would rather not spend real life money just for some cosmetics in-game that affect nothing else aside from your general appearance. Keep in mind that this feature is only open to founders, and when the game becomes free, you won't have access to gaming V-Bucks and Save the World. Like any other, this game has a generally nice community to it, which is almost entirely separated from the Battle Royale community. Epic Games seems to know this too, as they have made 2 separate subreddits for each game mode. One aspect to this game I really like is the idea of crafting and getting schematics. Schematics are the ability to craft a certain item. In the global chat, many people will offer to trade items with each other. Although at the moment there is no trade menu, people will offer to trade items with each other. Players make do with simply trusting each other not to scam. This does generate the issue of scammers though, so if I have one criticism of this game, it's to add a simple trade menu. It's very annoying to work really hard to craft this legendary weapon, to only be scammed by somebody who claims they want to trade items, and it really demotivates players from, well, playing. I'd like to also talk about the choices you can make in this game, which is something that stood out to me. When I say you can make choices, I mean picking and leveling up the right heroes to fit your playstyle, and crafting the correct guns to fit your needs at the time. Along with this, each mission has side quests you can partake in. The only concurrent quest throughout all of these missions is a speedrun quest, in which you must finish the mission in 2 in-game days to gain bonus rewards. This adds another level of choice to the game, as you must choose between doing the mission fast or taking your time to gain materials, weapons and items, which are all stored in your backpack to use in future games. Like Battle Royale, Save the World has consistent updates every 2 weeks or so. These updates usually consist of new weapons, or general bug fixes and other item additions. I really like this aspect of the game mode, as it gives a fresh new take every time you boot up the game. And this is one of the main reasons that Fortnite is one of the most popular games of 2018. I'm pretty sure this is the reason that Fortnite is still in open beta. More on that in Drifter's video. Fortnite will never leave beta. In conclusion, I'd go as far to say that this is one of my most favourite games of 2018, possibly even better than Battle Royale in my opinion. With its consistent updates, its cooperative multiplayer and its overall charm, I definitely believe that this game is worth picking up if you have the spare cash. Otherwise, you should definitely try it out when it opens to the public as free. Hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye.